Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, I'll be explaining how to calculate transportation models. There are basically three models that we usually look at. The first one is the northwest corner, which is deemed to be the most easiest. And the second one is the least cost method. The third one is the Virgil approximation model, commonly known as VAM. However, in this tutorial, I'll focus on the northwest corner. The basic model or the simplest model. And then in the other videos, I'll discuss the Virgil approximation model and also least cost method. Okay, so let's begin. With the northwest corner, why I said it's very simple is that we basically master the compass and try to look at the directions and then identify the northwest corner. As you can see here, I have got A, B, C. These A, B, C, they are like customers or they are like warehouses or retail stores which are requiring stock. So they are on the demand side. So as you can see here, we can say retail A requires 300 units and retail B requires 200 units and retail C requires 200 units. All right, and then as you look at 1, 2, 3, these can be deemed as warehouses. For instance, this is warehouse 1, warehouse 2, warehouse 3, and they've got the following capacities which they can supply. No wonder this is the supply side, this is the demand side. The demand side is A, B, C. The supply side is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, with this in mind, we need to supply the required demand using 1, 2, 3 to satisfy the demand for A, B, C using the northwest corner. So, how do you deal with the northwest corner? The first thing you need to do is you draw up a compass. Okay, you just do this. We know this is north, this is south, this is west on the left side, on the right side is east. So this is the compass. So as you can see from the compass, the northwest corner is this corner here. Okay, so when we are discussing northwest corner, we are just basically looking at the farmost corner on top left, furthest on your left side upwards. So in this case, if we are looking at northwest corner, our first corner will be this one here. As you can see, this is the top corner. All right, so now what we do here is we want to supply 300. Okay, so if you are in this corner, if you check this side, the supply is 100. If you check downwards, the demand is 300. Now, with this in mind, supplier 1 or warehouse 1 cannot completely satisfy the demand for A. So what we are going to do, we are going to supply what is available. Currently what is available is 100. So I'll bring the 100 here, all right? Meaning this has been exhausted, it has been supplied to demand A. And then once I bring 100, for demand A, it will no longer be 300, but it will be 200, which will be required. Okay, having looked at that, this has been completely satisfied. I can even cross a line here to indicate, to say this has been exhausted. I'm not creating debt here, I'm just solving so that it is clear we don't have questions about this row, which is warehouse 1. Okay, so that demand has been satisfied, and if we say this has been cancelled now, meaning we are remaining with this box here, or the rectangle. Which one here? This one here. Okay, so in this box, we need to identify the next northwest corner, the furthermost on the left. Since this is gone, so the furthermost on the left is this one, the northwest corner there. This one where there is 8 there. The 8 and these numbers which are here, they are cost. These numbers are units supplied. These numbers are units demanded. All right. So now here, I'll come here. The furthest is this one now. When I look to the far there, I've got 300. And when I look downwards there, the demand is now 200. Meaning they require 200. What am I going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I've got 300 with warehouse 2. And the demand for A is 200. Meaning I'm capable of supplying. So I'll supply the entire 200 which is demanded here. Okay. Meaning here they will remain 100 units. Okay. This 200 has been completely satisfied. I'm remaining with 100. I've removed 200 from the 300 to satisfy the demand there. Now, if this has been exhausted, it has come to 0. It is as well good that I cancel it out so that I don't bring in confusion. Okay. Now, if I have cancelled this one and now I've cancelled this one, I'm remaining with this one here. Okay. My next northwest corner, furthest on the left, is this side. Okay. Now, as you can see here, the demand is 200, but I can only supply 300. I can only supply 100, 100 this side 200. So I'll get the entire 100, which is here, put it there. And then here will remain with 0. Here, what was required was 200. I've supplied 100. Now, we are remaining with 100 to be satisfied. But since this one has remained a 0, I would as well cancel it out like I've cancelled others. Just like that, so there is no confusion. Now I'm only remaining with this now. Have you seen? Now if I'm remaining with this, the furthest corner is this side, and I've got 300 there. Here we are requiring 100. So from the 300, I'll remove 100, bring it here. Okay? This one has been satisfied. Here we are remaining with 200. So if this one has been satisfied, I would as well cancel it, just like that, to avoid confusion. Now I'm only remaining with one single box here. Alright? The demand here is 200 and the supply is 200. So when I bring the 200 here, this will be 0 and that will be 0. This means that I've completed my task of allocating allocating the goods to different retail using these warehouses. Now I can calculate the transportation cost using northwest corner. What is the transportation cost? I'll be picking where I was allocating. Here where there are allocations, this is what I'll be picking, and then I'll calculate what the cost is. So in this corner I allocated 100. Okay, transportation cost, I'll say cost here under northwest corner. I'll say 100 multiplied by 5 plus, here I didn't allocate, there I didn't allocate, but here I allocated 200. 200 multiplied by 8 plus, here I allocated 100 multiplied by 4. So 100 multiplied by 4. Where else did I allocate? I allocated here 100 multiplied by 7 plus the last one I allocated 5 multiplied by 200. 200 multiplied by 5. Okay, 200 multiplied by 5. Okay, so now I'm done. So now it's the matter of finding. So this is basically when I do 100 multiplied by 5 there, open brackets, 100 multiplied by 5. Of course I have 500, I know. Close brackets plus 200 multiplied by 8, close brackets, plus 100 multiplied by 4, close brackets, plus 100 multiplied by 7, close brackets, plus 200, open brackets, 200 multiplied by 5. Alright, I have $4,200. $4,200. So under northwest corner, the cost of transportation is basically $4,200. All right, this is just one method. Follow me in my next video as I explain the least cost method approach of transportation. Thank you so very much for watching this video.